Now, let's take a look at some top business headlines now, making the rounds. The naira scarcity has led to a major drop in business activities at both the urban and rural areas. Many retail business operators have continued to lament low sales and drop in profitability in recent months due to the lingering naira scarcity triggered by the Central Bank of Nigeria-led currency reforms. A Lagos-based entrepreneur, Rosemary Okafor, said the volume of sales had dropped by over 40% in February and has continued to drop as many of our customers always claim there was no cash to make a purchase. Also, the Purchasing Managers Index data indicated that cash shortages across the economy had a severe impact on private sector midway through the first quarter of the year. The PMI report for January said substantial declines were seen in both output and new orders, while firms scaled back their purchasing activity and employment. And also, airlines operating cargo flights to the European Union have been mandated to provide a complete set of entry summary declaration data on air shipment prior to their arrival at the regional bloc external borders. Nigeria's Allied Air, Carglass Airlines and other carriers operate cargo flights into European Union countries. Now, the regulation is the second phase of European Union's import control system, the new advanced cargo information and risk management platform intended to protect against security and safety threats from goods entering the regional economic bloc. The regulation, according to experts familiar with the development, requires air carriers, freight forwarders, express couriers, and postal operators involved in the transportation of goods by air to or through the European to ensure compliance. And also on the program, the federal government said 10 billion naira will be spent annually for the implementation of activities that will boost the startups industry in the country. The Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Isa Ali Ibrahim Pantami, who disclosed this when he inaugurated the Startups Act 2022 Implementation Committee at the Digital Economy Complex in Abuja, said the inauguration of the committee will encourage young Nigerian innovators to take advantage of the opportunities in the Act. Pantami said the committee has the earnest responsibility to hit the ground running, given the fact that the implementation of the Act commenced since the President assented the bill. And finally, on top of the headlines today, Union Bank of Nigeria has reaffirmed its commitment to just and equitable society by promoting equity, justice, and that's in line with the International Women's Day in honor of the International Women's Day 2023. Well, those are some of the top business headlines now. So we take a break, and when we return, of course, to be time to look at some of these stories in detail. So be back in a moment. This is Business Breakfast.